Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
So
This guy's gonna recognize. Oh.
This guy walks in, blade raised, and sees the group of you in the corner. Two of you like masks. No, one of you like whisper mask on. The other one plague doctor mask on. Because the other mask is hidden underneath. And then you have like two, prisoners. Chuck, he doesn't notice you. Like, you are hidden from him.
Thank fuck.
And you see him turn to like look back quickly at the other one, and you hear like whispers coming from the mask as you hear as like the whispers like echo across the room, and then the other one starts to like trample over. And he also like comes in like sword raised, and he like begins like stomping around this way, sword raised as well. And then they both start like whispering towards you both. Okay. Do any of you speak Elvish?
Oh god,
I do.
please.
Oh, they're all elves. Oh, it's over. The mask doesn't
I
work.
do.
fucked. We're
Hello? I'm elf.
I know you do. Yeah, that's fine. But
Why
you're
are we giving you the mask?
you're the magic user. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, Anna speaks elf.
Yeah, one of them
Oh,
walks.
I do speak Elvish.
You
Oh.
do?
I swear.
Oh wait, Pip has comprehending languages, right?
Yeah, but the first thing that comes out of the whispers that you hear is like you hear, and all you hear is Anna and Pip, everyone but Zaxxon and Chuck. You hear, "Why does the dragon wear a mask?"
I think Gabriel would say, "Oh, I don't think he's not speaking up well enough. He's asking you why you wear the mask." Well, I can tell you, it's because we are whispers, you see.
Okay,
I tried, guys. I tried.
make a deception check.
Oh, there's no
better.
fucking way.
You better.
This better be a
Tell me
nat
you-
fucking one. It's deserved.
Oh,
Close enough.
why would you manifest that? Why do you hate us, Chris? Why? Why?
This isn't my fault. Blame the fucking plague doctor.
I am
You're
not
hiding
lucky.
under a table, my guy.
Wait till we gotta fight. I got plans.
I'm gonna. As soon as I hear him say that, I'm gonna set Pip down, and I'm just gonna ready like my hammer at my side, just sort of like gently put a hand on it, not really like wielding it yet, but I am putting a hand on it.
As you say that, a few things happen. The first thing that happens is both of their eyes narrow, and their swords like pointing towards you. They're like getting ready to attack here. But the next thing that happens is like from the window, you hear like whispers, like shouting. But like it's difficult for the whispers to shout, right? But it's just like louder. But you hear again, it's in Elvish, so only like the three of you understand it. But you hear like riders at the gate, and you hit the two of them like turn to each other, and then both of them kind of glance and nod, and then in the same instant they both like swirl into shadow in the darkness, and both of their shadows pass through the window and they're gone.
Oh, this is a bad place. We're in a bad place. Oh no.
I relay that. I just go, those are my people.
You
We don't
immediately
know that.
like
We don't know that.
you like quickly can look out at the window.
Oh, yeah, true.
And you see
It's the
them.
courier
They're
info.
outside, and there is first of all, you see dozens of whispers. The two that are out there are like running over to a higher ranking, like one of the ones that had the chains before, and they're like telling them what's happened, and they're pointing at where you are. And you see them begin to like organizing some kind of dispersal of movement, but at the same time, you see other people organizing like some kind of rapid response to riders at the gate. This doesn't seem like a normal occurrence. And as that happens, the gates have opened, and you see riding in on the back of a horse, accompanied by two cloaked figures, is a purple in color tiefling. Old. Black and red cloak, deep red, like white hair, like strangly hair, like barely any hair left on his head. This guy looks like he's in his 90s. Horns like curled and cracked in places, going from like black to white at the ends, crooked, like one side is like hooked, the other side is like straight and narrow. Like one of his eyes is scarred over. This guy is messed up. Comes into this like completely shadowed, colorless place, but immediately just lights a flame in his hand, like this bright orange flame, and just like lights this place in his own color. And these two shadow figures kind of stay by the gates, and you can see whispers all around, some of them with crossbows, other with bows, all kind of aimed down towards these riders, these intruders. As your heart raised, like your heartbeats are like going 10 to the dozen. You don't know whether there's people coming for you. You don't know whether there's shit's about to kick off outside. And you look outside, and this individual, this tiefling, kind of is waiting. And then you see from opposite the courtyard from you, a door opens, and out walks this elf, this Shader Kai, pale skin, long white hair, ceremonial black and silver robes, a large hammer, like war hammer, at his side. He has, where the others looked intimidating in like a feral manner, this guy looks intimidating because this guy looks 600-700 years old as an elf. He's got like this long white hair that comes down to like his waist, but it's braided, like it's braided all the way back on his head. But he has these braids that come round on the front of his head that form like a silver crown around the front of his head. And he looks like the pinnacle of an elf. If he wasn't so pale and white, had this like horrid mask on his face.
Oh, he's hot.
He has like these dark set eyes with like shadows underneath, and as he walks there is this like aura of shadow that follows behind him, almost like a dress of shadow that follows behind him as he walks. And he walks with his hands together to meet this individual outside. And you see as the whispers come out, they all kind of like bow their heads slightly as he walks. And Gabriel and Zaxxon and Enna, you will notice the symbol of the Raven Queen hanging around his neck.
I say we get back in the fucking hole. I mean,
Wait, Pip wouldn't Pip wouldn't see this.
Yes, sorry, yes, you also notice as you kind of have to like stand on the counter a little bit to see outside.
Oh Christ!
What
Holding
side's
him up to the window.
Okay.
Yeah, Chuck, if you come over, you see it as well. You can all see this happening at this current moment in time, as time kind of freezes for a second.
What side is the window on? Like in
So the window,
like,
the windows
to the room.
So the window's over here. So the courtyard would be out to the left, and you see this all happening out to the left.
Are they wearing whisper masks?
They are. Every whisper is wearing a mask, apart from these 3 individuals that have just arrived on horseback, including this like fire leader.
He's gonna take it off.
You gonna take the mask off? Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna lift it up, just put it away somewhere.
Okay.
Pip has a silver Raven Queen thing. Did everyone get that, or was that just me?
That was just you.
That was just you.
You
Okay.
you didn't let me see it.
Yeah. Okay. Pip's gonna point in their direction and then point towards his neck, where the Raven Queen thing would be on them, and then hold up this little silver Raven Queen thing that Pip had gotten earlier, and sort of just hold it up as like who wants this to everyone around. Hopefully as a means of like blending in, question mark? I don't know.
Gabriel will look at everybody and put his hand out. And if Pip gives it to him, he'll take it. But he wants everybody to understand that it's not an act of deceit. It's an act of I fit in.
Pip's gonna hand it to Gabriel.
I think at this point, just sort of keeping a low tone towards everybody, I'll just... That... The horned one, that's our courier. And I'll point at the elf, and that's the hired help. We have an opportunity. They are occupied. We could take this chance to... We could take this chance to find your brother, or we could cut the head off from the base. It's not going to be easy, as you may be able to see that from here.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, as the guy, the elf walks out, and this tiefling speaks up, he gives a long, drawn-out bow. And he says, "You must be Darkwing. Radavas, Darkwing. I am... Well, my name is unimportant. I have been sent on behalf of Casimir the Bold. He has an offer for all of you." And he kind of puts his hands round, and they're all glancing both at him and then the magic in his hand, and they all look like hungry, but he looks unperturbed. This guy's got some fucking balls pulling some magic in this place. And Radavas is just standing there listening. "My patron is of the understanding that you all have power, and is of the belief a mutual understanding, an agreement, a contract could be made. You're all looking, and have been looking, for a home for a very long time.
Oh, no.
I believe we can give you that home." And kind of nods to himself. And looks at this individual. He's called Radavas Darkwing.
That's great.
Perhaps we should talk inside. And Radavas nods. And the two of them walk off this way and enter inside opposite the courtyard from yourselves.
So we're just in the dragon's den right now.
Seems like it. But everybody is currently distracted by the riders, though it seems like the individuals that were inside have made your presence aware. But you did see while you were watching that many individuals, many whispers that were inside came out of the doors, like they were coming out to see what was happening. So you have a belief that the inside right now may be limited in people.
Yeah, I was going to say...
This is our moment.
This is our chance. We ought to move quickly. They are occupied. We will not get another like this. And I'm going to just start fucking hoofing it towards...
We running, dog. We running.
Yeah.
Chuck's gonna... I guess while we have 2 seconds, Chuck wants to know if this door leads to the outside. He's gonna use his mirror again on this door real quick. He wants
That
to know if
leads
this
straight into the courtyard.
Okay, so Chuck's gonna say fuck that and run this way.
Pip's gonna look around this room, if there's anything out of the ordinary or anything of value.
Is it like pitch black in here, or is it like, could I see like something?
It's dim light. Can you not see anything?
I can't see anything. Like as I'm moving around, it's just,
let me
dark.
do.
If you want, unless you want to try and fix it, Sock, I was gonna say Chuck
I mean,
could.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yes,
No,
that.
Love that.
There we go. That fixed it.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I can actually see now. All right.
So we have a door there, and then we have the door here at the end.
So Pip
So I'm
in
assuming
there.
that
Go on, Anna.
this door. How do I paint? Why am I?
I see it. I see it.
Long click.
This one.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
This one leads out to the courtyard as well.
That one, you're not sure where it leads.
Okay.
Like based on your mental estimation, you don't think that would lead out to the courtyard.
Oh, okay. Am I able to listen up against this one in front of me to see?
Yep.
Okay. Do you need a check or?
Go to make a perception check. Yeah. Uh, 14. You hear like the sounds of like wind and some movement out there. So it sounds like it's like an outdoor area with some people moving.
I am gonna run into where Pip is, and I'm gonna do a similar thing on this door.
Was there anything in this room?
Make a quick investigation check.
Holy
Saxon,
shit.
you don't hear anything, but it does smell.
Ooh.
Smell like
Poop it.
poop.
Poop it.
Why do you say that?
Yo, I want to go through this door.
No.
He
I'm
wants
just
to go
gonna.
to
I'm
the
gonna
door?
look at him.
Of course he does.
This is probably the toilet. It's the toilet.
Pip, you don't find anything of particular note in there, other than you do find some spell components. Just nothing like of particular import. I would say, you know what? I will say you find a diamond in there that seemed to have like been like missed through the cracks. It's worth 50 gold pieces. But there's just like a box of like wizard spell components with all the, like the normal cheap shit like bat guano and like, you know, a copper piece, but like somehow they've left a fucking expensive gem in there.
Excuse
They
me.
captured a lot of them.
Pip, it's worth nothing when we're dead.
I disagree.
You tell me that after I add it to my inventory. Thank you.
Anyway, all right, I'm gonna check this door as well.
Okay.
Where's it at? There we go. Okay, great. Cool.
You don't hear anything from the other side of the door.
Pip inspects this table with stuff on it.
Is this?
Looks like a set of tarot cards.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Not again.
Pip is gonna grab one at random.
Did we
What
check
is
this
it?
No! No!
You grab a tarot card?
At random, yeah, just one.
Literally anything.
Okay. It is the moon.
Oh. They're not like the deck of many things.
Hey yo,
Shrug.
an elf.
I'm opening the door.
Inside you see just looks like a storage room of such. What's interesting to you is these glowing like what look like you've never seen them before. They're like metal cage like things that are like glowing blue. This doesn't look like it, but this right here is like a metal grate that opens into a staircase that goes down.
Oh. Would Chuck have any knowledge of this based on his history, or
No,
like,
you don't know what that
never seen
is.
before?
You've never
Okay.
seen that before.
And does any of this look familiar from Edna's dreams?
From the dreams, no. No. No, but you see there is a staircase going down right here, and there is these like glowing, like magical metal like containers right here.
Can Pip inspect the magical containers?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
I'm gonna start cranking this wheel over here.
Okay, you start cranking the wheel, and you hear like a large like wooden and metal thing somewhere like begin to move.
Are the grates moving at all?
The
Oh,
grate's not
crates,
moving.
okay.
But you begin to hear like from somewhere outside you begin to
Well,
All right, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna fucking let it go and let that drop. I'm gonna. Oh fuck.
Pip, you look at these things. This looks to be like arcane ether, like boiled down into its rawest form and somehow captured into like a battery.
oh shit.
Is
Drink the
this
battery.
how small is it?
They're like decently sized. They're probably like 3 to 4 feet tall, and they're like cylinder in shape.
Cylinder in shape. How much would they weigh?
You'd struggle carrying them, I'll be honest. So they'd probably weigh like, I'd say they'd probably weigh like 50 pounds.
Perfect. It'll fit perfectly within my bag of holding. Both of them.
Oh,
Let me think. How big? Well, what's the entrance size to the bag of holding?
2 feet in diameter.
Let me think.
And it's 4 feet deep.
You know
So
what?
this is
Fuck
kind
it.
of like
Sure.
perfect.
Sure.
I fucking hate it here.
Sure. But as you get here, you can look down the staircase, and you can you look down the staircase, and it's like this dim light from down there, and you can hear like faint cries, like you can hear someone like crying from down below.
I'm gonna try and like tug on the grates to get it just to move myself.
It opens without issue.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Zaxxon round 2 electric boogaloo ripping floors out.
Am I able to put both of them in the bag of holding?
Yeah, you can
Given
just put
they
the bag
both-
of holding
okay.
like over top, like a carrier bag, you know, and then you can like put it over the other one. So you
Okay,
now
alright.
have 2 arcane batteries in your inventory.
Oh.
Those are bombs. All right, let's. we're going down the stairs.
Holy fuck.
Wait, can I
Okay.
put stuff
Wait.
in the bag?
oh my
of
God!
holding?
Did we just yoink what the fucking courier came for? Oh God,
Oh
that's fine.
fuck.
Everything's fine.
Oh,
We're
has some-
good.
No.
This is what we needed.
Listen,
We
I'm
had- we
liking this
gave
pace,
Arc-
guys. This is good pacing right here. I'm liking this. This is good.
This
Okay,
is good.
we're-
This is great. Now we gotta get down the grate and see if my brother's down there. Let's go.
Yep, I'm
We got
looking.
batteries. We're out, dog. We're out.
Okay, bear with me. Okay, who's going
All right.
first? Who's going first? I need
We're zooming.
an order.
No, we
Gabriel
didn't.
falls
That's
down the
exactly
grate.
what we were here for.
Give me an order.
I'm assuming Zach Soon went down first.
I'm going down. I'm spearheading.
I'm
Saxon's
right behind
first.
him.
Don't
I
move
think-
My
it.
brother's down
Oh,
there.
sorry,
I'm right
sorry.
behind him. Oh shit.
Anna's
Okay.
next.
It's okay. I can't see
Chuck,
anything.
Our stairs, I would like
Anyway.
to fall down them.
Chuck,
Okay.
Pip, Gabriel falls down the stairs.
Yes.
Got it.
In fashion.
Okay, you are
Oh,
down
God.
here. You are in some kind of dungeon of the castle. But yes, you are in fact down here. You can hear the cries of several different individuals. And yes, you are down here. Go ahead and everybody, if you're being stealth, are you being stealthy or are you just like running down here?
I would be careful-ish, but at like a quick pace.
I mean,
So
I'm
I
an
would try to
elf,
be stealthy.
so,
Stealthy.
you know,
Okay, everybody roll me a stealth check. Everybody
Oh, I
but
hate
Gabriel,
this.
because
light
Gabriel
on my
failed.
feet.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
say, this whole place is covered in like ants and like fucking spiders and everything.
Okay.
Mother. These hideous fucking dice.
I love
Oh,
them.
God.
I love them.
Okay, stealth checks. Let's have a look.
You got 10, 18, 17, and 12.
10, 18, 17, 12. Okay. Relatively quiet other than Gabriel. Chuck, you like turn around and grab Gabriel before, like as he like coming down the stairs, you like lift him up a little bit to stop him from making so much noise.
Catch him for fucking yeah.
Yeah. But you are down here. It's dimly lit. But you are down in this basement. You start to hear like movement upstairs. But yeah, you are in fact down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna start creeping forward.
It's my vision is so strange. I think there's a door here. Right here.
Yeah.
There is a door there, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try
You
it. I
do
can't really
see
beyond it.
Chuck sees through like a small window here. Chuck, you see
Oh,
what
I
looks to
see
be
'em.
a individual with a bald head, completely shaved, like sat in like a rocking chair, just kind of like picking at black fingernails. Doesn't seem to have noticed you right now, but it's just like picking at some black fingernails and it's just kind of like sitting there, seem to be on guard.
Chuck's gonna just kind of make a little like just shake his head, clutching his teeth, just like shaking his head at Zach Soon.
I'm gonna. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Chuck's gonna point over here at this door. Chuck is stealthing. Would he be able to make it through this part, through that stealth, or would I have to roll another stealth check?
No, you can still move as long as you're slow. Like as long as you
Yeah.
don't like pick up speed, you can keep the same stealth check.
I'm gonna mouth to Chuck as he starts to move away. Like, how many?
He's just
Asking
gonna.
how many people.
He's just gonna turn back. Actually, shit. Sock, would I? There's no way to ask. Would I see this here? I'm not gonna say what it is, but would I see
listen,
this?
if you see something on this map, you see it.
Okay, cool. Chuck's gonna turn back.
I will
and
say
put
what
two fingers
I'll
up.
tell you. I will tell you what you see. You see
Uh-huh.
because it's not very difficult with the token. You see a elven man, with like silver hair.
Oh no!
You with you guys get fucking scared already. Quite tall, and has like a scar on his bottom lip, and kind of looks like Enna.
Okay, so Chuck's gonna turn back, look at Zach Soon, and he's gonna put up one finger, and but he's gonna kind of do like the one, and then with his hand, the maybe thing where you like kind of put your hand side to side, one, maybe two. Like Chuck doesn't really know, but he can definitely guarantee one, at least one.
As he
Okay.
does that, I'm gonna unloop the warhammer and I'm gonna sort of shake it. Like, should I?
Chuck's gonna like do like with his finger like just 1 second, and
Okay.
he wants to go check this door real quick.
Okay.
He's gonna pull out his mirror and just check underneath this door.
Okay,
I'd-
am I able to see at all while this is happening too?
What it?
Because
I get.
There was, when we first came in, I was able to see.
Mhm.
Whatever
this
you can
person
see,
over
you
here.
you can see. This is what like. This is what I haven't moved anything, so
That's what I'm saying. Like when I first came in, I was able to see this person through. I didn't know if that was a window or what.
there is like
so-
there's two windows here. They're like metal grates. You can't get through them, but there's no window in the door, so they let you see down into these look like jail cells. But you can't like get like see through the door.
What? Who is this?
Who is what?
Do y'all see someone over there? Because I do.
I don't see any of that.
this.
I see
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not what I wanted.
Kofi, you can,
There we
yeah,
go.
you guys can, like, now that you move around a little bit, you have all seen the back of this person's head as you're, like, stealthing around, as you look through this little window down here, just down about a few feet, sat in, like, this wooden rocking chair, is this bald shader guy,
Move.
just picking at, like, their fingernails.
Okay. I
Well,
will have caught a glimpse of this figure over here, and I'm going to like run up to the window and like, do the face pressed up against the glass to see if I can get a better view.
Of the individual in the cell.
Yes.
Okay. You look through, and in the cell, you see your brother, Eldarion. He's like up against the bars. His arms are like through the bars, and he's like half collapsed. His face like pressed up against the bars, and he looks pale and gaunt. But
Okay.
you do see him breathing slightly.
I'm going to wave to the others and mouth and let them know that's who that is.
Chuck just wants to know what's under this door, so we
You-
know if we're clapping.
You look under the door, and it just seems to be a small little storage room. There's nothing in there. You can check the door. It's not locked.
Okay.
Perfect. We're about to come through this door and annihilate this man guarding
Yeah.
the damn cells.
Suck.
I'm gonna kill him.
If you could, I put in the general chat in Discord. That's all of what I see. I don't know if you could do what you did in the last scene to help with that, for this scene. But I just see what the torch sees pretty much.
No, it is pitch black
Oh,
in here.
okay.
Like that is
Oh.
intentional.
Oh, okay.
There is
Alright, well,
no
fuck.
light down here.
So
Like if you're gonna want to fight, then I'll let you like do a quick prep before you go into like cast a light spell or something.
Are
But
we
but quite-
still in the first hour, or has it gone out now?
like, are you saying you've got a
Well, I
light
thought-
spell on right now?
I mean, I cast the light spell.
Well,
Okay, I can
thought
put it
we
on if you want.
No, wait. I was just asking.
C-
So
Hold on, really quick,
Yeah.
because you can cast it as a cantrip whenever you want, so which means you can dismiss it and bring it back whenever you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Gotcha.
Pip, what were you gonna
So
say?
can-
Pip is going to point in like the direction of a chair on the other side of this little window
Uh-huh.
to indicate that there's probably a bad guy there.
You start hearing like shuffling from the floor above you, like people are
gonna-
in the room above you.
We
Okay,
gotta
I'm
pick
gonna.
up our pacing. We gotta pick up our pacing.
I'm gonna
Would-
just look back at Enna and ask, just light me up. And I'm gonna, as soon as she does that, I'm going to round that corner just full sprint at whoever that is.
All right. Cast light on her staff.
Would the grates be wide enough that Chuck could fit a sword through it?
You could fit a sword through it, yeah.
Would Chuck be able to get close enough to stab the back of whoever this is?
Ooh.
With a piercing strike, I would say yes.
Okay. Chuck is going to pull out his moon touch sword
Oh,
with the intention to shove it through the grate. And if he hits, I want it to stay in this person's back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I like it.
Holy
all right,
fuck.
few things. So Zaxxon, I will say, are you gonna like knock the door down? What's your intention as to when the combat starts?
I'll be okay. So there's a door here, and then just 2 grates, right?
Yep.
Okay, and that's how we get in. As soon. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So, just okay. All right. I'm gonna sort of look at everybody, give us a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Chuck could do the stab, Anna could light it up, and I'm gonna fucking kick the door at the same time, try and get through it.
Okay.
You sure you
All
don't
right.
want to be on the side closer to them? Because I have some arcane batteries to suck up.
I was literally, as soon as the doors open, I'll be like, grab the batteries, bro.
Oh my god.
You hear some
Hit the
whispering
atomic
from
bomb.
upstairs. Okay, so what are you doing? This is the final moments.
Chuck.
So
sorry.
Chuck's going for an attack in the back. Anna, you're casting light on your staff. Is that correct?
Yes, my staff.
Okay. All right. Let me do that. Light. Okay. Zaxxon's
Sorry.
gonna be 3, 2, 1 breach on the door. Pip, you doing anything?
I'm very carefully holding a bag of holding.
Okay. Ready to suck up. To vacuum. Okay, Gabriel.
I'm prepping to see what happens.
Copy that. All right. So,
Yeah.
as you guys 3, 2, 1, and go to break the door down. Okay, let's go ahead and roll some fucking initiative. Let's go, guys.
Go.
All right, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't put me up there. There we go.
Oh. This
Okay.
worked out, I think, pretty well. I think it worked out perfectly.
Are we doing? Is there surprise rounds?
Well, you were stealthed, so you did manage to do that. So yes, there will be.
All right. All right.
Okay,
What'd you
so
ask?
it was there a surprise round or not? Okay, so first up, let's just get. We won't do a surprise round as such, but we'll just get the actions out of the way that you guys wanted to do, right? So Zaxxon, you are. Let's do you first. So you kick the door down. So you do 3, 2, 1, and then you got to kick the door. So let's get an athletics check from you.
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
Bitches
Let me.
straight off the hinges. Yeah.
Okay.
Down the hallway.
Woo!
So
We'll take it.
with a fucking boot, you managed to kick this fucking thing down. Let me do one of these. You kick the fucking door down. It swings open, and it kind of like stops, like facing 90 degrees from where it was. And you like charge right in, into this person's face. Okay, and then I'll say you can get an attack off with that as well. With enough
Okay.
fucking 20, why the fuck not?
Okay, so the light would be shining through the grate, but it's not at the moment. Oh, see, I can't see where this guy fucking is.
You can't see?
No,
Uh-oh.
it's so the grate, the
Wait,
light.
didn't they get
from,
stabbed with the moon thing?
Well, no, that's not yet. Okay,
not yet.
there we go.
All right.
Okay. All right, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking warhammer this guy and hope for the best.
Oh my god.
That's a crit with the fucking
that's a crit!
warhammer. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're in there. Oh, we are in there. I wasn't raging or anything yet, so it's fine. Okay, 13 just immediately.
Holy
Okay. All right, let me do this really quick.
down.
Fucker is a puddle.
Oops.
That fucker just got his whole life rocked.
I'm waiting for the Zaxxon. How do you want to kill this guy?
And I think that might happen with that sword.
Okay. You see, she actually like is surprised by seeing you run around this corner, and like stops like picking at her black fingernails, and like pulls up. You see, she's got these like black chains wrapped around her forearms. And she tries to bring them up to block your attack, but you like slam straight through, straight into like her chest, and she like coughs up some like black blood. Okay, and then Chuck from behind through the grate. Go make an attack roll. Chuck with she doesn't know you're there, so make it with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Would I be able to do sneak attack on that too?
Yep, because you're attacking from hidden.
Damn.
So would I just do a regular attack with advantage?
Yep, regular attack with advantage. Yep.
Come on, baby. 14.
A 14 does hit. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Do
With
I?
some sneak attack damage? All right.
No. I forgot. Sneak attack is. I get a bonus for that, right?
It should just be on your sheet. It should just say sneak attack, and you just click it.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. So I don't roll the damage on the sword. I just roll the sneak attack damage.
You've already. Oh yeah, you do both.
You do both, yeah, and you add them together.
Okay, so a normal damage roll.
Yep.
Yeah, and then sneak attack as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So that, and then
Add it up.
Oh,
17 points of piercing damage. Okay. Yeah.
That's
Jesus.
a bitch dead as hell.
All right.
and it's gonna
Holy
walk in the
fuck.
room before she even realizes this chick's just gonna be dead.
Okay. You stab her in the back, right between the shoulder blades, and like she coughs up the blood from the one attack, and then she gets stabbed in the back with the other one. She's like, stab it, and you hear now, but she's like, fuck.
What the
And
fuck is
she's
happening?
now just got a sword like sticking out of her back that's just glowing like a fucking glow stick.
and before she's just the maid or some shit.
No, she's got chains on her arm. She's
Yeah,
a
now
jailer.
with them chains wrapped
it'd be
around her.
funny.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
All right. Well. Okay, then that is gonna be. Nobody else was doing anything, so then we're gonna start combat. So Chuck, you are up. Well, actually, let me just do something really quick. Yeah, Chuck, you're up first.
Oh, fuck.
You're no
Okay,
longer hidden.
so, yeah. I'm already goldfish brain, so.
Pull it out and jab it back in.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Would Chuck have let go of the sword? Because that's all I was thinking was, does he just go for another like regular hit?
Do you want it? It's up to you, because
That's up
you
to
did
you,
say
yeah.
you wanted to
Yeah.
let go. So, but you can grab it again and go for another attack with the sword if you want.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Fuck it, Chuck's going back in round 2.
Okay.
Just imagining
God.
Chuck like on his tippy toes, like stabbing through this
Yeah.
blade.
Like whack-a-mole.
This is like that typical scene where the person being attacked finally turns around pretending they didn't take any damage and Chuck runs in fucking fear.
Obviously not a sneak attack on this one, right?
No, because Zaxxon's there, so just make the attack roll first, see if you hit.
Okay, not advantage, just normal.
Just normal, yeah.
This
That
chick's
hits.
getting jumped. Oh my god. Dude, she's having the worst day ever.
Does that hit?
That hits, yeah.
She's not even gonna stand up, dude. She's
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my
So another
God.
9 points of piercing damage.
Holy fuck. And you said
He's,
it's not sneak attack because I'm up
It's
here?
not sneak attack
Cool.
now.
Okay.
There is no way she's still alive.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
about
she's
to hit her
pathetic.
again.
Chuck, any bonus actions or anything?
Are there even any bonus actions I could do from behind a grate? I don't even think so. I
You've
think,
got your rogue cunning actions is your main bonus actions.
hold on. Give me. Hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna say. No, you know what? No. Chuck is just going to. Chuck's gonna have the sword in his hand. He's just gonna wrap around toward. Actually, you know what? No, Chuck's gonna stay right here. I'm gonna end my turn right here.
Okay. All right. Next up would be Zaxxon, other than on initiative count 20. You, now that you're in the room, notice next to each of the cells. Well, first of all, on each of the cell doors, there is arcane script written over all of the grates, like all of the cell doors. There is arcane script, and all this like tubing, like all this piping, and it reminds you of the masks that they wear. And you can see all kind of runs to these little how do I say this? Like export cups on the side of the walls next to the cell, and there's a lever, and she's like sat next to the lever next to the cell where Anna's brother is, and she's just got fucking demolished. And so on initiative count 20, she's gonna pull this lever. Let's see.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, you see she pulls the lever, and you watch as the whole of the interior of the cage begins to like whir up with like an arcane whir. It goes and like you watch as Eldarion begins to like himself begin to like convulse as you watch like strings of like arcane ether like begin like pulling from him into like these little ports all like around the cell, as you literally watch the magic be pulled from his soul as it begins like running through the tubing throughout the cell, and right at this port next to her she just grasps on to the power cable essentially, and she like she like goes into like she like begins convulsing herself and she like sucks it all in, and you watch as some of her wounds heal slightly, and she dissipates into shadow and reappears. in the darkness 60 feet down this way.
Okay.
But you look at Eldarion, and he's not looking great. He doesn't look like he's breathing. Zaxxon, you're up.
Yep.
Ain't no way you let us get this close to my brother just to kill him.
There are levers on all of these cells.
So and his brother here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Maybe as a bonus. Oh fuck! I don't know. I'm gonna switch the lever off.
You can do that as you can do that as a free action. I don't mind.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna switch that off.
I'll say it's not like an ongoing effect. It's like it's like she does it and it happens, and it like ends after she's done it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Was Chuck? Fuck, Chuck. Did you leave the sword in her, or did you pull it out?
I thought I said that I was gonna leave it in her.
Then you did another attack, and I don't know whether you said you were leaving it in that time.
I don't. You know what? Now that you say that, I don't think I did mention it. I mean, granted, that's on me if that's the case, but Sock, I'll leave that up to you. My intention was to, but I didn't say it. So if that's the case,
if your intention was to do it, then sure, I'll do it. What's is it dim light for how long?
On the moon touch sword?
Yeah.
Moonlight, creating a bright light, 15-foot radius. I don't see a time frame on it.
No, like the bright light for 15 and then dim light for how long? Like how far?
15-foot radius, dim light for an additional 15. So 15 and 15.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's sort of what I figured. Fuck. Let's see. Okay. Well, let me. No, that's too far too. Fuck. All right. This is my last javelin. I'm just gonna fucking hurl my javelin at her. To try and stick her again.
Speed.
This is my actual last ranged thing that I have.
Nice.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Nat 20.
Big winner, no whammies. Big winner, no whammies. Yeah.
Okay. You throw this javelin, it pierces like across her shoulder, and like she pulls it out quickly and it lands next to her on the ground, and she just like pulls it out, and she's looking hurt, but nothing that's like affecting her right now. Like she, you didn't really get a good look at her at first, but she looks to be a warrior of some kind.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. We've done like 39 points or so of damage.
I'm like, we
and
fucking came in cleaning her cloth.
She did
and
heal,
she's still
but
like, whatever, bitch.
okay. I'm gonna hold my rage. That's my turn.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Gabriel, you're up.
I hear the madness ensuing as keeping watch. Can I move through them to get into the room?
Sure, you can. I'd say you can push past Pip.
Okay. Excuse me, Pip. I'm cutting through. And visually, would I be able to see the brother?
If you can see them, you can see them.
I can't see them. Okay.
You can't, even with my light?
Here, let me move in a little bit more here.
No. The door was blocking it for me too. I just know based off of like what people were saying and descriptions and stuff.
Is that
They
better?
should be here.
I don't see it. Oof. Would it be like
Strange.
obvious I see them, or
Yeah,
Yeah, they're a little
literally
token.
Right to the right. Yeah.
no? I don't see it.
You might need to refresh your.
I mean, we Inna pointed him
Yeah.
out earlier to all of us, so like we at least
Yeah.
know what cell he's in.
I
I'd say with the light, you should be able to see. No, you see him in the cell.
okay. He's visually not breathing.
Yep.
Okay. Oof. That's my 30 feet. Because I'm unsure of his state. I don't know. I think this is kind of we need to. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Who just moved me?
Was it me?
What? I didn't do that. Wait,
I'll do it now. There you
There
go.
you
Oh.
What are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna just point my cane at the brother here
Okay.
and mutter a few things in the silence. Cast as my bonus action. We're gonna do healing word.
Okay.
Hopefully that goes through first level.
You see like a big breath come back into him, and like his eyes shoot wide,
Cool.
and he looks up and he sees you, Gabriel, pointing his cane, and he looks past you at Enna, and then looks down at the guard, this whisper, and then looks back at you, Enna, and says, "Sister, you shouldn't be here. Go, leave before it's too late." And
then-
that's just done.
As my action, the cane is going to just move over and point at the thingamajigger and cast Ray of Sickness.
Is that a first level spell?
Yeah.
You can't cast 2 level spells on the same turn, buddy. Oh, the rules, they suck.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Is that a cantrip?
Second level spell.
No, you can't cast 2 leveled spells. You can cast a
I
cantrip
try to
if you
do
like.
a few things and I get frustrated. I just take out my bell and I bring it. And I cast Toll of the Dead instead. It's a cantrip.
Okay, what's the range on that?
60 feet.
Alright, yeah, you get.
It's going to be
All
a
right.
DC 13 Wisdom.
Nope, that's a fail. Oh wait, they get an advantage against spells. Hold on, let me see.
I don't know why I'm rolling it. I'm so sorry.
That's still a fail.
Lovely. So it will take
1d12
Oh,
because they're missing
1d12.
hit points.
God.
They take 1 point of damage, but it does look like they take. I don't know how to describe this. They take less than you would expect. For that. Okay, I don't know how that happened. They just. Okay,
This
let's start.
giant Undertaker bell rings.
It's funny.
Gabriel. I take out my hand chime and just ding. So we're good.
Okay. Yeah, they just look at
Oh
you.
wow, that's
kind of-
crazy.
Disturbed, but yeah, your necrotic damage didn't seem to do as much as you expected. Okay, next up is their turn as they begin like twirling these two metal chains. And they're gonna walk up to, I mean, the only person, actually they put this fucking sword in their back. Okay, they're gonna, let's have a look. They're gonna walk up to you slowly.